Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and I'm finally going to make a start today on the final little bit of landscape repair in my garden. Now I'm ashamed to say that I really should have done this 2 months ago. I've just been lazy and doing other things and not got round to doing what I should have done. Now my plans for this corner are, as there's not, I can't really encroach on where I have all the plants and trees on the right hand side, so my plan here is to dig as much of this away from under the fence as I can, because I want to put a concrete barrier like I have there the whole way along the back of the fence. That will stop the soil coming through from the garden behind, because his garden's about 2 feet taller than mine, 2 feet higher up than mine level wise, and it'll stop any animals coming through, and it'll also look a lot neater and retain the soil on my side. So my plan is to try and dig that out today, put some shuttering in place, and if I get time make up some cement and fill that in and leave that to dry. Then in this little small area here, I'm planning to put a raised bed made out of sleepers, which will only be about 4 feet wide, but I should be able to put, as this is quite sheltered with the shed at this end of the garden, I'm hoping to be able to try a couple of sort of tender, almost hardy tropicals outside in the ground, like perhaps an avocado. I'm not sure yet. If not, I'll put a pomegranate in here. But against the fence, I'm planning to put, as there's a nice fence growing against there, I'm going to have a go at growing a couple of tropical passion flowers. Now, this is a west-facing fence, which means that it probably gets sun from about 1 o'clock in the afternoon all the way right up into the late evening, so it will get a fair bit of warmth, but it also means that it should be a little bit more sheltered from frosts in the morning, and I don't think there's any chance of them surviving over winter here, although with the fence where it is, I could theoretically put some kind of like lean-to polythene cover up against it, which might possibly protect something like a purple passion fruit, a Passiflora edulis. But as I just don't have room for the passion fruits inside, because they're basically they grow too much to be able to easily keep them in the house, I think the best thing to do is to put them outside, and if they make it, they make it. If they don't, they don't. But there's a possibility they'd flower and fruit the same year I put them in, as I've got a couple of quite large ones. So I'm going to try and get the cementing done today, which is Sunday. And then in the second part of the video, once that's all finished and taken away, I'll show it up, and I'll show it on film or on video, and then at a later stage in the next week or two, hopefully I'll get some sleepers and put in a nice well-trained raised bed here, and get a couple of plants planted up. So we'll catch up with you in the next part of the video. Well, hello everyone, we're back again in the second part of the video, and I've finished the cementing, and all that remains to be done is to remove that little bit of shuttering that was holding, hopefully, the cement in place under the fence panel. So I thought I'd do that, just tug that out of the way quickly and try and do it while I'm holding the camera if I can. Oh, might be easier said than done. Oh, let's see if we can get that pulled up properly and out the way. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. All that's needed to do is to support the concrete gravel boards at the bottom and stop the soil from the neighbour's garden getting through into mine, and that should do the job just nicely. I'll be able to backfill that with soil. Let's move back a bit now. I'll be able to backfill that with soil and get a couple of climbers hopefully planted against that fence. I'll put some mesh up on it, put my little raised bed here just to make it tidy, and that will be job done. And then I can finish getting the rest of this little part of the garden sorted out, and if the weather's dry next weekend, get the fence painted. Anyway, thanks for watching that short video, much appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up. I don't think you'll need to share it with anybody, but please subscribe to my channel if you want to see how this bed progresses. And as I said, I'll probably put a couple of semi-tropical passion fruits in there. They won't survive next winter, but they should do okay in summer and autumn. And obviously click the bell if you'd like to get updates on that and other videos. I'll catch up with you all in the next video. Brett out for now.